이 영상은 듣고 따라하면서 영어를 느끼는 쉐도잉 시간입니다. 의미를 하나하나 해석하려고 하지 않아도 괜찮아요. 이 연습이 계속 쌓이면 어느 순간 영어를 번역하지 않고 덩어리로 이해하고 있다는 느낌을 받게 될 거예요. 지금은 그냥 편안하게 듣고 소리에 몸을 맡기듯 따라 해보세요. 그리고 하나만 부탁드릴게요. 지금 이 영상의 소리가 잘 들리고 자연스럽게 따라 할 수 있다면 댓글에 OK라고 남겨주세요. 만약 잘 안 들리거나 조금 빠르게 느껴진다면 괜찮아요. 천천히 다시 한 번만 더 들어보세요. 영어는 속도가 아니라 익숙함이 쌓이는 과정이니까요.
Introduction. This is a shadowing practice session for C1 English learners. At this level, our goal is not just to understand words, but to understand ideas and meaning together. You don't need to translate every sentence. Listen first, then repeat out loud. Some sentences may feel a little long. That's normal. Stay relaxed, focus on the rhythm, and let English flow naturally. Let's begin. 1. Daily life and thoughts. I usually start my day by checking my schedule. Mornings are quieter, so I can focus better. I try not to rush myself in the morning. Taking my time helps me feel more balanced. I prefer planning my day the night before. It helps me avoid unnecessary stress. 2. Feelings and opinions. I sometimes feel tired even after a full night's sleep. Stress can affect both the body and the mind. I believe it's important to take breaks regularly. Working nonstop doesn't always lead to better results. Everyone feels unmotivated at times. The key is not to give up too quickly. 3. Communication and relationships. Clear communication prevents many misunderstandings. It's better to ask questions than to make assumptions. I try to listen carefully before responding. Understanding comes before giving advice. Being honest doesn't mean being rude. You can speak your truth with kindness. 4. Work and responsibility. I'm responsible for managing several projects at work. Time management is one of my biggest challenges. I've learned to prioritize what truly matters. Not everything needs immediate attention. Making mistakes at work is unavoidable. What matters is how you handle them afterward. 5. Learning and growth. Learning a new skill takes patience and consistency. Progress is often slower than we expect. I used to compare myself to others. Now I focus more on my own improvement. Small daily habits create long-term change. Consistency is more powerful than motivation. 6. Technology and daily use. Technology makes life more convenient, but also more distracting. I try to limit my screen time when possible. Social media can be useful if used mindfully. Otherwise, it easily becomes a waste of time. I prefer digital tools that help me stay organized. Simple systems work better for me. 7. Health and lifestyle. Getting enough sleep improves my mood and focus. I notice a big difference when I don't rest well. I try to eat balanced meals during the week. Healthy habits don't have to be perfect. Exercise helps me clear my mind. Even a short walk can make a difference. 8. Decisions and choices. Making decisions becomes easier with experience. I trust my judgment more than before. Sometimes there is no perfect choice. You just choose and move forward. Overthinking can delay action. Clarity often comes after you start. 9. Time and priorities. Time feels more valuable as I get older. I'm more careful about how I spend it. Saying no is sometimes necessary. Protecting your time is a form of self-respect. I try to focus on what I can control. Worrying too much doesn't help. 10. Social situations and small talk. Meeting new people can feel uncomfortable at first. It gets easier with practice. I don't try to impress others anymore. Being genuine creates better connections. Small talk may seem meaningless, but it often opens the door to deeper conversations. 11. Reflection and mindset. Looking back helps me understand myself better. Reflection turns experience into wisdom. I remind myself that progress isn't always visible. Growth happens quietly over time. Being patient with yourself is a skill. It takes practice, just like anything else. 12. Goals and motivation, the setting. Realistic goals keeps me motivated. Unrealistic expectations lead to frustration. I break big goals into smaller steps. This makes them feel more achievable. Celebrating small wins matters. They remind you that you're moving forward. Closing. You've just completed 100 C1 level sentences. If some sentences felt challenging, that's a good sign. It means you're stretching your understanding. Listen again tomorrow and notice how much more natural it feels. If the audio feels clear, leave a comment saying, "Okay." If it feels difficult, slow down and listen once more. Keep practicing. Your English is growing.